in the world is now the voice of the voiceless.
And Punk will say everything he needs to in that ring tonight.
Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
CM Punk just has this ability to brainwash people, to get people to buy into what he believes.
The voice of the voiceless simply telling it like it is. Punk knows what the WWE Universe truly wants.
So you buy into this too, Corey?
Of course I do. You're speaking like a person in serious need of an ice cream bar or two.
Punk determined as ever to back up all he said.
Well, the time for talk is over. It's fight time.
The nightmare has manifested itself in reality.
When there's no more room in hell, the Fiend will rule the earth.
This frightening monster is ready to devour anyone who stands in his way.
An eerie, supernatural force, and at times seems totally unstoppable. Good luck to his opponent. The Fiend is unlike anyone, or anything we've ever seen before. The Fireflies remain, but this version of Bray Wyatt is completely detached from the WWE Universe.
And that makes him even scarier because the Fiend will stop at nothing in his quest to spread fear throughout the WWE Universe.
An absolute master of mind games, almost impervious to pain. Nothing can stop the Fiend. And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Oh, that gets reversed into the cover.
Oh, man, this could really come back to bite him in the end. I am not exaggerating when I say careers have been ended by less Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Delivers the knee. And that's the kind of offense that can send the Fiend back into the shadows.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Punk wanted to bring.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Fends it off. Good counter. Strong counter from Punk. Vicious knee. Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
The Fiend is being reprimanded for his deeds. From the top rope.
Jump in the elbow.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
GTS. CM Punk turned his lights off.
2.
Gets the win, and he survives Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
CM Punk with a massive win tonight.
Forget about the politics and the backstage intrigue. CM Punk left it all in the ring tonight. Intimidating entrances ever.
For one of the most intimidating competitors ever.
The one and only Goldberg.
Pure focus, pure intensity.
Nothing on his mind except destruction.
Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 285 pounds, Goldberg!
The showcase of the Immortals is the perfect stage for a man who seemingly feels no pain.
Disregard the first part of the name WrestleMania. Goldberg is here for a fight.
Goldberg put it simply, WrestleMania, you're next. Behold the intimidating sight of Gunther.
The ring general is ready to come out here and do what he does best inside the ring.
And his opponent, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
This man approaches WrestleMania with the same cold demeanor as every fight.
Gunther doesn't let all the fanfare of this stage affect his mindset at all. That focus helped him successfully defend the Intercontinental title at WrestleMania 39.
And that victory made him the first Austrian to ever win at the Showcase of Immortals.
The brighter the lights, the more brutal and physical Gunther will get.
Looking to add another major WrestleMania win to his record. Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room, ousted from the event moving forward.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Half and half suplex.
Gosh.
Uses the edge of the knee.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Ooh, punishing stretch.
That could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve.
Kick right to the midsection. Caving in the abdomen.
Neck is trapped.
Necklock suplex. Gunther just can't seem to stop this offense.
Somehow Gunther has to turn the tide.
And it looked like Gunther was the one that cringed there.
That was Goldberg showing he hasn't missed a step.
Oh, what a kick.
Right to the gut. Oh, right across the solar plexus.
What a way to get out of that one.
Gunther showing he's not out of it.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Goldberg finds his target with that one. Ouch. Gunther finding an opening.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Gunther
To deliver the last symphony.
picking up speed off the rope.
Oh, hip drop to the gut. Legs caught.
What a spine buster. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Counter on Gunther pays off. Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Goldberg lining it up. That's Goldberg proving he still has the stamina to maintain his power deep in the match. Goldberg sees the finish. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
That'll turn your lights out. What a vicious shot.
Oh, man, that definitely opened him up.
Look out. There is blood in the water.
Swinging neckbreaker. And now looking even worse for wear.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
The offense from Goldberg might be too overwhelming.
And Goldberg going like this.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Working to neutralize that arm.
Goldberg, the power and the strength. Jackhammer.
Absolute devastation from Goldberg.
There's two. No, he beats the count.
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
And if Goldberg came in,
This could be the beginning of the end.
Goldberg.
jackhammer.
That's it. Gunther is out.
Two.
Gets the win, and he survives Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Goldberg!
A very impressive victory for Goldberg.
Goldberg standing tall tonight, just as he has done hundreds of times before.
Yeah, dominance has a face, and we're looking right at it.
is here.
It's hard to believe it's been 2 decades on the hunt in WWE.
The following is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
You know, Randy Orton watched his father in the very first WrestleMania main event, and then he went on to main event multiple WrestleManias of his own.
Now, this is a stage where he's faced the likes of The Undertaker, Triple H, and John Cena.
We have seen Randy Orton go from being known as a legend killer to a legend. And we know Orton only needs 3 letters to create the ultimate WrestleMania moment. RKO.
I sure hope he understands what he's getting into when he steps in the ring with Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Reigns' inimitable power could represent the end game for this superstar.
The OTC is here.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman
WrestleMania,
Reigns.
acknowledge him.
The Tribal Chief has returned to the grandest stage of them all.
Ready to correct his course after losing in the main event of WrestleMania 40.
It goes without saying how huge this opportunity is for Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Saxon, but this is where Roman usually thrives. He's defeated the likes of Drew McIntyre, Triple H, and The Undertaker here.
But tonight, he has more to prove than ever at the Showcase of Immortals.
Getting set to take on the Apex Predator, the Viper.
One of the greatest of all time. This is going to be a rough night for him.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders. Isolating the arm.
Stop to the gut, too.
Orton.
Exploder suplex from Orton.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Wicked clothesline. The dominant streak of Reigns getting a bit challenged.
Yeah, Orton came prepared for this matchup.
Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
Slam! What impact! And into the turnbuckle he goes. Oh, raking the face!
Running knee. Solid contact from the Viper.
Scoop slam!
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly. Honing in on the arm. Knew what was coming there. Ouch!
Oh, and a stomp.
Just despicable, menacing.
One after another.
After that move, you can see that Orton's coiled up as the animosity is reaching a boiling point. RKO out of nowhere. Can Reigns recover from that?
Oh, shoulder up before three.
Amazing. What resilience being shown from Reigns here tonight.
That should have been it. 99% of the time it is. Orton is seeing red right now. He's got more work to do here. Precision offense from the Viper.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here.
Oh, and Orton is set for a ride and lands hard. Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. Had an answer for Reigns. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Ooh. Big punch finds its mark.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force.
Running knee. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. The Viper launches his opponent with an exploder.
Roman's struggling here, guys.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Emphatic statement from the Viper. They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, the Viper.
Seth freaking Rollins has arrived.
The outfits, the outrageousness. There's nobody like Seth freaking Rollins.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
The crowd is singing louder than ever on the grandest elude.
Yeah, at WrestleMania, Seth Rollins has crushed internet sensations and crushed energy drink bottles.
Don't forget about facing his WrestleMania nightmare in the form of Cody Rhodes.
Nobody does Mania like Rollins.
Only the biggest names, the toughest opponents can share the ring with Rollins at Mania. The always impressive Sami Zayn.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
The last time Sami Zayn was at WrestleMania, he shocked the world and became Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah, that was an all-time great upset. No one thought Zayn could do it.
Well, Sami loves to have the odds stacked against him. The bigger the stage, the brighter the lights, the better Sami performs.
And anything is possible at WrestleMania. Sami Zayn knows that better than anyone.
The incomparable Sami Zayn, ready to give it his all once again.
The ultimate measure of a man is how he stands at challenging times, and Sami is always up for a challenge.
Set first round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
Body slam slipped out. Inverted DDT. Oh, man.
Big kick right to the
Gut. In a weakened state here, guys.
Neckbreaker. Ouch. And into the corner he goes. Frog splash!
Sami's scheme sure to helping him out there.
Rollins unleashed his athleticism there.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Chest. Match of counters and reversals happening here. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's a thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than later.
Stops the kick.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Up and, wait a minute.
Pedigree! A predictably superb attack from Seth freaking Rollins. Rollins with a head of steam. Big air! Stomp! We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
A frenzy of attacks from Seth Rollins.
We're seeing some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's game plan.
No doubt about it. This is just added extreme insult to injury. Come on, this has got way too far. Just stop this already.
It's obvious Zayn is feeling the... Look out!
the top.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. And launches him into a buckle bomb.
Rollins knows just what he needs to do to end this.
Rollins looking for it. The stop connects. Hits it again, and that's gotta do it.
What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Oh man, what a kick out. Sami Zayn remains one of the most tenacious superstars around.
Seth Rollins in deep thought, hoping to...
If this lands, it's over. Whoa, look out.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
And Rollins is on a roll, gentlemen.
That unraveled on Zayn. Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Super kick. Boom. Sharp clothesline.
Series of kicks. Right across the face. Multiple kicks connect.
Oh, timely counter by Zayn.
Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Here it comes. Down low with the stop.
Now Rollins needs to end this.
Cut him! Raise the roof! He's got the victory!
Here is your winner, Seth.
It's pipe bomb time.
The best in the world is now the voice of the voiceless.
And Punk will say everything he needs to in that ring tonight.
Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Well, the chants have already begun.
The calm before the Goldberg storm.
And what a storm it promises to be. Moments away from an explosion of offense from Goldberg.
pounds, Goldberg!
The showcase of the Immortals is the perfect stage for a man who seemingly feels no pain.
Disregard the first part of the name WrestleMania. Goldberg is here for a fight.
Goldberg put it simply, WrestleMania, you're next. There's a lot on the line in this semifinals match. These superstars are determined to reach that ultimate final round.
This final match is so close, these competitors can taste it.
That's some serious motivation for them to give this fight their all. It should be a fun one to watch.
Goldberg looked far from invincible on that attack.
Yeah, watching CM Punk aggressively work the opposition.
Bounced off the skull. And you don't just do something like that to win a match. You do that to inflict punishment.
Ooh. Good night. Good grief. Ooh. Stopping straight down on the arm.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
CM Punk is stifling the opposition now. Oh, driver.
Spiked him.
There's a certain amount of anger you have to have towards your opponent to pile drive them like that. High red district for CM Punk. Top rope.
Flying elbow drop. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
But can Punk close this?
Is it enough? Is this the end? He kicks out somehow.
Somehow Goldberg is able to grit his teeth and battle out of that cover.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin.
Chucked right out of the ring.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. Punk wasting no motion on the counter. He gets into the ring. Momentum entirely against Goldberg here.
You don't have to catch Goldberg like this. Systematic attack on that arm. Look at this.
Beautiful Northern Lights suplex.
The beginning of the end. Gets the win in a brutal Hell in a Cell match.
Here is your winner,
The Apex Predator has arrived.
One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business.
The following is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in
A chorus has broken.
And the bell rings for semifinals action.
It's crunch time now, gentlemen. The end is in sight.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Targets the gut to end the offense. We're locked in, revert.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
Countered into a new cover. Well, this is unexpected, Byron.
Yeah, I'm guessing he wasn't fully in position.
Gonna be agonizing for the arm.
Man.
Quickly slips behind.
German suplex. Caught with a knee.
Smart, attacking the arm.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
It's a marathon, not a sprint. He's still in a very good position.
The reversal by Orton. Rollins sent ringside. And goes back into the ring here. Catches the kick.
A string of counters.
Targeting the arm now. The Kingslayer is dominating.
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Corey, what's the key to mentally preparing for being inside the cell?
When you're inside the cell, you can't show fear. You have to carry yourself as if you're ready to turn the devil's playground into your own personal playground.
So the more comfortable you are in the cell, the better your chances are of surviving it?
At least mentally.
Gonna end this emphatically. What a pedigree.
He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
No, 2 count.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Kick to the gut by Rollins. The stomp. It is all Rollins now.
Makes a cover.
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Seth.
The voice of the voiceless has arrived.
Love him or hate him, you can't deny the effect Punk has on the WWE Universe.
Like it or not, fans believe in Punk, no matter where we go.
The following contest is the final in the championship tournament and is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
CM Punk just has this ability to brainwash people, to get people to buy into what he believes.
The voice of the voiceless simply telling it like it is. Punk knows what the WWE Universe truly wants.
So you buy into this too, Corey?
Of course I do. You're speaking like a person in serious need of an ice cream bar or two.
You gotta be aware of Rollins' main streak. It's ruthless and long.
Rollins will do whatever it takes to win, and this superstar has got to have the same mindset.
Singing for Seth freaking Rollins.
The best dressed man in WWE and a pretty darn good conductor, too.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
And we are underway with the tournament finals.
These superstars have left it all on the line, and they are one match away from victory. The end is finally in front of them.
Just one more match to etch your name in history. And for me, one more match until I finally get rid of Saxton.
Taking this match to the outside.
Bringing a steel chair into play here. Oh! He wastes no time dodging the attack.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. And how important is a sound strategy in a falls count anywhere match, Corey?
Strategy is always important, but here it's particularly key. If the match can end anywhere, then it's crucial to try to force the action where you want it to go. You can literally pick your preferred battlefield. It's just a CM Punk from the top rope. Look out below! You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
And CM Punk is leaving.
Looking for a and evades the attack. Looking for a scoop slam. No! Slips behind. Inverted DDT.
Kick out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Holy, meet the barricade.
Setting the sights on the leg with that. Attacking the leg there.
Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
Yeah, Rollins has hit a roadblock here.
Crush a hamstring. What a counter by Rollins.
He might be able to start mounting something here.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Rollins.
Punt out of harm's way.
Spinning kick in the gut.
Clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if there's anything I can watch.
And he scores a reversal.
Back with his opponent in position.
Boom! GT. Title in the balance with the pin.
Makes the cover. He was almost finished.
I cannot believe it, Corey. Seth Rollins is still alive.
Next level fortitude from Rollins.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count. And it
It's cinched in. Looking to free the arm and does just that. Sit out! Pile driver! Uh-oh. swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
You saw that one coming. Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head. Cover for the title.
WWE Universe, get ready for the championship reign of CM Punk.
Here is your winner, and new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
Honestly, Michael, there is no way I can think to describe this other than absolute goosebumps.
Then imagine how the new champ must feel, Byron.